Welcome to Season 2 of Faith Champs, our inter-school Catholic quiz competition. It's a joy to present the second season of this Faith Champs, an inter-school Catholic quiz competition between two schools who are presented here. We had a great response in Season 1. We had 7 schools participating. We saw the depth of their knowledge just a few months back last year, and now we have another new season of Faith Champs. It's a joy to watch children read the Bible, read it so well, and answer it with so much of passion, with sportsman spirit, with a lot of love and interaction. And so we have 2 schools here today. We have, which school are you from?
I'm homeschooled.
You're from Life School, which is a homeschool in itself. And you are?
Sacred Heart Girls.
You are Sacred Hearts Girls School from Sacred Hearts Bangalore. We have people watching from all over the world. I'm sure every city has its own Sacred Hearts. These are Sacred Hearts Bangalore. And you are Life School Bangalore, who are homeschooled. Well, Life School, can you introduce yourselves?
My name is Jeremy and I like to play the badminton, and I'm a homeschooler from Life School.
Very good. Thank you. That was pretty fast and quick. Looked like you had memorized it, but your smile shows your confidence. And how about you?
My name is Asha. I'm a homeschooler from Life School and I like playing chess.
That is very good. Very interesting. Welcome to the 2 of you from Life School to participate in Faith Champs. Congratulations to come up to this stage, and wishes for you to play well. Keep it up. And to Sacred Hearts Girls, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Apeksha D. Rachel and I come from Sacred Heart Girls High School. I'm studying in the 8th grade. My hobbies are sketching.
Thank you. And how about you?
My name is Niharika Florentina. I'm from Sacred Heart Girls High School. I study in 9th grade and my hobbies are singing.
Very good. Wonderful to be a part of the second season. New set, new faces, new school, new excitement. A few rounds from the previous season, but new rounds introduced as well, and they look like angels with this pair of wings. I'm sure we have a lot of excitement going for second season of Faith Champs, and we all are ready to delve into the Bible. One question. I don't think you will carry marks for this question. What was the last thing that was going in the mind of Goliath before he died?
I'm better than David.
I'm better than David. Any other guesses?
Now he is the Goliath.
Goliath would have thought, nothing like this has entered my head before. When the pebble entered his head. I'm sure people are going to say the same. Nothing like this has entered our head from the Bible before. They're going to learn something new from the Bible as they watch this new season of Faith Champs. Welcome and enjoy this season. So, this is the first round of Faith Champs, and in this first round, it's going to be MCQ, multiple choice questions. And in this multiple choice questions, you're going to have 3 questions each, and each question will have 4 options in the multiple choice, and you will have 60 seconds to answer each question. Is that clear?
Yes.
Any doubts?
No.
After the 60 seconds, the buzzer will go and the question will be passed to the other team. But unfortunately, the other team will not have any points to score. If you answer it right, you will get 20 points full. No half points? I'm very sorry. We have 2 sets and we want to have a fair game, right? We'll get you to choose whichever set you want. We have team 1A and team 1B. You get to choose which set you want. The one on my right hand or the one on my left hand.
Right.
The one on the right? Are you sure? The one on the left?
Yeah.
You all have chosen your own questions.
Right.
Wonderful. Welcome to the first question of Faith Champs Season 2. And it goes to Life School. Question 1. When did Pharaoh want the frogs to depart? Option A, in 2 days. Option B, that same day. Option C, in the morning. And option D, tomorrow. You've got time to think. You've got time to choose. That's a bit easy, right? When did Pharaoh want the frogs to depart? Frogs, frogs, go away.
Option C, in the morning.
Option C, in the morning. Are you sure? Can we lock that answer?
Yes.
What do you think? Is it right? Is it wrong? What might have been your option? Just a guess.
Option D. Tomorrow.
Option D.
Is that so?
Yes.
Okay. The right answer is option D, tomorrow. Unfortunately, you have not scored, but it's okay. You still have time. It's just a start and you have many more questions and many more chances to answer through the day. And so, you get to answer the first question to you of the second season. To whom did the daughter of Pharaoh entrust Moses? Option A, to his own mother. Option B, to an Israelite woman. Option C, to the maid of the house of Pharaoh. Option D, to the most trusted servant of Pharaoh's daughter.
Okay, we lock option A.
Option A, to his own mother. You're sure? 60 seconds is too much for you, right? What do you think? Could it be the right answer? You're sure it's option A? My God, both these teams seem to be confident. And the right answer is option A, to his own mother. Well, yes. And Pharaoh's daughter said to her, go. So the girl went and called the child's own mother. How lucky Moses got his own mother to take care of him as an infant. Well, yes, both of you are doing well. We shall come to you for the second question. And the question is, according to Mark chapter 12, who asked Jesus about the greatest commandment? Option A, a scribe. Option B, a zealot. Option C, a Sadducee. And option D, a Herodian. You've got 60 seconds. Who walked to Jesus and asked him, which is the greatest commandment?
Option A, a scribe.
Option A, a scribe. Option A, a scribe. All of you are smiling and looks like you all have read your chapters well. It is the right answer. Option A, a scribe. You have both scored equally. Both have scored 1 point 20 points each and are doing very well. Very well. And so, the second question to you. In which chapter of Mark's Gospel did Jesus overturn the tables in the temple? Jesus overturned the tables in the temple. Option A, chapter 3. Option B, chapter 7. Option C, chapter 11. And option D, chapter 17. The cleansing of the temple.
Can you repeat the options?
Okay. Option A, chapter 3. Option B, chapter 7. Option C, chapter 11. Option D, chapter 17.
We lock option B, 7.
Option B, 7 is what you want to lock. What do you think might be right?
I think option C, chapter
I
11.
think it's option C, chapter 11. Well, the right answer is option C, chapter 11, where Jesus cleanses the temple of Jerusalem and where he gets to do it. And so, don't worry, you still have a long day to go, many more questions to go. That's quite an interesting game. That's quite an interesting game, I'd say. Team Life School, you have your next question. In the book of Zechariah, God was angry at Judah for how many years? Option A, 40. Option B, 60. Option C, 70. And option D, 90.
Option C, 70.
You're sure? You had enough time to think about it?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
You're sure about option C, 70. So we lock the answer. You also think it's the same?
Yeah.
They also think it's correct, and that is the right answer. Option C, 70. For 70 years, an angel of the Lord comes and asks, "Oh Lord, how long will you be angry? Have mercy on Jerusalem. Against them you have been angry for 70 years. 70 long years." And the right answer is 70. Y'all are doing well, Life School. The next question goes to Team Sacred Hearts. Come on, we shall make Sacred Hearts proud and happy. The question is, in the book of Zechariah, what was in the basket? Option A, loaves of bread. Option B, a woman. Option C, 2 women. Option D, stokes.
We lock option B, a woman.
You sure? Girl power. What do you think was in the basket?
Option B.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Why won't you ask a man to be there? Because it's not in the option. Okay, and the right answer is a woman. Yes, the right answer is a woman. And Sacred Hearts, you get another point to score. And that was quite a good game, I would say. With that, we close multiple choice questions. And at the end of the first round, y'all have tied. Both of y'all are 40 and 40. It's a tight match. It's a close game. And I think both of them are doing very well, neck to neck. They have prepared their questions well. And I am enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying too, sitting back in the comfort of your homes. We shall come back to round 2. Second round of this season 2 Faith Champs is going to be a very interesting round, and it is dumb charades. And this round has something very nice and interesting part to it. And what it is, each of you are going to pick a bowl, and in this bowl you're going to have 2 different cards. So we're going to see your acting skills and how well you're able to find out what your partner is acting. Each of you will get to act 1 session each. Each of you will have to act either a character or a situation or whatever, which is given in your syllabus. And the time for your acting is 90 seconds. And you will be given 20 points if you're right. No half points, very sorry. No 50-50, very sorry. If you're right, you'll get it completely, and you can score 40 more points, 20 and 20 at the end of it. You'll be taking turns for each session. So, which do you choose? Which cup do you choose?
Left.
Right.
The one on the left, and you are choosing the one on the right.
Yeah.
Okay? Well, last team, in the first game, who started the game first? You started. So, obviously, you'll get to start this round. You're good? Yes. There you are, good to go. Now, there are 2 cards in each. Who's going to act out the first question? You're going to act out the first question. So, you get to choose whichever point you like. Okay, so that is yours. Take your time, hold on to it. I will give this to you later. It'll remain there. It'll all be safe. And so you can come forward. Have a look at it, and your time will start the moment you look at it. Your time starts now.
3 words. First word.
No miming.
A marriage. Matrimony. Second word. Is it a sacrament? It's nothing we've learned. Marriage. Wedding. The wedding at Cana.
Wow, that was quite quick, and these girls have some serious acting skills, huh? Did well. Go on. Very good. So, you're ready?
Yes.
I can see all smiles because you've got 20 points more and you are at the lead. Over to see the acting skills of Niharika. Thank you. Yep.
Exodus. Moses. What? Moses. Okay. Then second word. How many words? One word. Moses. Okay. And then Moses. Aaron. Miriam. Or something else. Whatever have they done? Nothing. Split it. Okay. Joseph. What else? The other split. Exodus.
To see me a part of it.
Is there Joseph in that? Joe.
A suit.
Jericho. Joe ke baad.
Wow.
What else? What is the second split?
30 more seconds to go.
You don't know. What else is there? Joe. Exodus. Joe. Okay, the starting is Joe. It's a person. Okay.
She's a trained dancer.
No, what else? Is the character is there in Exodus? Which chapter? Anything like that? It's a woman or a...
Oh, sorry, it's time out. You acted out pretty well.
What was
and
it?
the right answer is
Joshua.
Joshua. That was very close, pretty close. In fact, she pulled me into it, and unfortunately, the point is not yours. Thank you so much, Niharika. I should tell you, you have much better dance skills than your acting skills, but you did it well. Congratulations to you. And over to Team Life School. Can you choose your card? Yes. Have a look at it. You're okay? You're set? You're ready? And your time starts now.
Old Testament. One word. Exodus. Moses. Aaron. Miriam.
Wow, that was pretty fast. That was very good. Congratulations, Jeremy. You did well, and congratulations, Asha. You guessed it well too. Thank you so much. Very good. Well done. You've scored 20 points. You can get to your place. The last acting of the day, and it goes to you. Come on, Asha. Have a look at it.
Okay.
You've got it?
Yes.
Yeah. And your time starts now.
Jesus. New Testament. Jesus.
No lip scrolling.
Event. Jesus. Crucifixion. Before the crucifixion. Way before the crucifixion. Is it a parable? Blessing. Down. Someone is kneeling down. Jesus. Is it in the sorrowful mysteries? Jesus kneeling down, praying.
Come on.
Father. Jesus praying to the Father. Sermon on the mountain. Jesus is here. He's a little more.
Yes, come on. Let's
Something before. It's in Mark. Yes, it's in Mark. Jesus' birth. Before the birth. After the birth. A presentation. The presentation of Jesus.
Very good. And you guessed it right. In the last 10 seconds to go. Congratulations. Did well. That was quite a tough question and to act it out, and you really did it well. Very good. Keep it up. Yeah. Thank you so much. Back to your place. I think that was quite interesting to see our children act out and to guess these situations or characters from the Bible. Biblical dumb charades was fun, and I'm sure you're going to try things at home as well with kids, with children, at your family parties. It's something new and interesting to have your own biblical dumb charades. I'm sure you will continue this and not just stop with this session, right? At the end of second round, the scores are The scores of this session of Dumb Charades: Life School scores 40 and Sacred Hearts Girls score 20. And therefore, the final score is Life School scores 80 and Sacred Heart School's girls score 60. And that is quite a close game. We have many more games to come. We have a lot more to score, and the day is still young. Let's keep it going. The game is catching excitement, and we're all excited about the second season of Faith Champs Inter-School Quiz Competition. This is the third round of Faith Champs, and this round is going to be rapid fire round. A very interesting round that keeps the clock ticking, and that keeps our heartbeat ticking, and that keeps all of us guessing and see how fast our children can answer these biblical questions. To start with, the rules of the game. Each of them will have to answer individually. I have two sets of cards, the white set and the black set. They will get to choose which color they like to take, and once they have chosen the color, each of them will have to answer individually. Each participant will get to face 5 questions in a matter of 60 seconds. They can say pass if they don't know the answer, and if they finish all the 5 questions within 60 seconds, they can come back to the past question. But the total duration is only 60 seconds per person in the team, which is 120 seconds for each team. And we will have one team at a time. We will not crisscross. We will have one team at a time. Each question will carry 10 points. So if they all are right, which we all wish, each of them will have 100 points extra at the end of this third round. Over to you. Which color would you like to choose?
White.
White.
You're choosing white and you're choosing black. Very good. So the Life School will get to play the first round because you all have chosen white. And so I request one of you who's going to answer the first 5 to come forward to the mic. The other can stand a little away from the mic. Have your time. Your eyes on me. The buzzer will get ready once we start with the first question that is going to be here. Over to Life School. We have Jeremy, who's going to answer the first 5 questions of this round of rapid fire. The time starts now. 1. In which language did Mark write his gospel?
Aramaic.
Wrong. Question 2. What river did baby Moses float down?
Nile.
Right. Question 3. How many daughters did Jethro have?
7.
Correct. Question number 4. Which saint is known as Little Flower?
Saint Therese of Lisieux.
Very good. Correct. Question number 5. Who is the patron saint of travelers? Who is the patron saint of travelers? It's the last question, so you can still take your time.
Saint Christopher.
Perfect. You're right. Congratulations. You finished 5 questions in which you answered 4 correct and 1 wrong, which means you're taking 40 points at the end of your session. Over to Masha. And your time starts now. Which feast concludes the Christmas season liturgically? You can say pass. Okay. We'll come back to that later. Edo was Zechariah's father. Is it true or false?
False.
You're right. Name one son of Aaron. Any one son of Aaron.
Pass.
Pass. Okay. The next 2 questions are true or false. Murder is one of the evil intentions which come from the heart.
True.
True. Very good. You're right. Council of Nicaea formalized the Nicene Creed.
True.
True. Very good. That is also right. Going back to the questions which you passed, which feast concludes the Christmas season liturgically?
The Feast of the Three Kings.
The Feast of the Three Kings or the Feast of Epiphany is the right answer. And going back to name one son, I think we've run out of time.
Yeah.
So that was quite good, and you were pretty close. You have answered 4 questions right, and you have got 40 points. 40 and 40. That makes 80 more points for Life School. They have done very well in this round. Congratulations to Life School. Welcome, Sacred Hearts girls, and of this round of rapid fire, who's going to answer first? Niharika. Very good. Come to the mic. Give her some space, no prompting, and you are ready for the questions of rapid fire. Your time starts now. Whom did Moses marry?
Zipporah.
You're right. What guided the Israelites by night?
The pillar of cloud. Pillar of fire, sorry.
You're right. What bird did God provide for the Israelites to eat?
Manna.
Wrong. Which saint is known as the saint of the gutters?
Pass.
Question 5. Which saint was called the cure of Ars?
Pass.
Coming back to the 4th question. Which saint is known as the saint of gutters?
Mother Teresa.
You're right. Saint Teresa of Calcutta. Question 5. Which saint was called the cure of Ars? You have time going. That's the last question for you. You did it well so far. Just a guess. Sorry, time out. It is Saint John Mary Vianney, the patron of priests, who is called as the cure of Ars, and a saint we fondly remember and wish our parish priests on that particular day. The last 5 questions of rapid fire. Over to Apeksha. And can you please move aside? No prompting. Give her the full right to answer the question. She's fully ready. See the smile on her face. That's how you should be when you approach questions from the Bible. Your time starts now. What is the other name of Saint John of Avila?
Pass.
Pass. How many days in a week has God given the Israelites to work?
6.
6 days, you're right. In the book of Zechariah, the feast of Purim is when the people come to Jerusalem year after year. True or false?
False.
False, you're right. James of Zebedee is known as the son of thunder. True or false?
True.
True, you're right. The final question. In the book of Zechariah, Jerusalem shall be called a faithful city. True or false?
Can you repeat?
In the book of Zechariah, Jerusalem shall be called a faithful city.
True.
True. You're right. The past question. What is the other name of Saint John of Avila? Guess. Your time's running. Oh, sorry. Your
That's
time
fine.
out. He's Saint John of the Cross. Teresa of Avila and John of Avila. Both of them come from the same place.
Okay.
He's Saint John of the Cross. But
No
you
problem.
did well.
Yes.
Congratulations. At the end of round 3, Life School has scored 160 points and Sacred Hearts girls have scored 130 points. They have kept the day going full of life and excitement. Congratulations to Life School and to Sacred Hearts girls. Welcome to the 4th round, which is a very interesting round, the emoji round. And this round is going to be a buzzer round. So we are going to display 5 sets of emojis, one after the other. And as the emoji is being shown on the screen, whichever team, Life School or Sacred Hearts girls, guesses that particular name of a person or event or something that is from their syllabus, as soon as they guess it, they have to press the buzzer. And once they press the buzzer, they have to immediately answer the question. They have to immediately answer what is there on display. If they answer it right, they get 20 straight points. But it's a buzzer round. So if they answer it wrong, they're going to lose 10 points. This round is going to have negative points as well. If they answer all the 5 right, they can score up to 100 points. But if they go wrong, it is going to have negative points. I'm sure they have got it right so far, and we are going to have a display of the first set of emojis, and the display is here. Sacred's girls have hit the buzzer. The answer is?
It's about the demon who went to the pigs.
The demon who went to the pigs is...
Can I give the Gerasene demoniac?
The Gerasene demoniac is unfortunately the wrong answer. Okay, it is the prodigal son because it is a father with 2 sons, and he's leaving the house and ultimately he is with the pigs, and then he comes back. There's another journey and father is waiting there to embrace the child, and that pretty well tells us about the prodigal son, and therefore it is the prodigal son. That keeps this game going. We shall have the second set of emojis. There is a sheep, there are numbers, there is something green, there is someone there, looks like a farmer, looks like something that represents someone, and there is joy, there is happiness at the end of it. I think that is quite interesting. Both of you are going to answer or pass. Something about numbers, something about greenery, something about... That could be a farmer, that could be a worker, that could be a shepherd. There is joy at the end of it. The Sacred's girls have answered, have pressed it.
Is it the parable of the lost sheep?
The parable of the lost sheep. Faces look lost, but the answer is right. It is the parable of the lost sheep, and you get 20 points. It is one sheep out of numbers, out of 99, which are left back. The shepherd goes back to the green pastures to search for it. It can represent a farmer, a shepherd, and at the end of it, there is joy, there is happiness at finding the one lost sheep. Well done, Sacred's girls. And with that, we shall go to the third set of emojis, and the emojis are here. There is a man, obviously with beard, and there seems to be a coffin. After the coffin, there are tears. Who was the first to answer? The boys! Life School has hit the buzzer this time.
Lazarus.
You can answer in the mic.
The death of Lazarus and
The death of Lazarus. Okay, that is the right answer. Jesus bringing Lazarus back to life. That was the right answer. That man represents Lazarus, the coffin that he was dead or buried, crying because there was a lot of crying, and Jesus himself wept. 4 days he was buried in the tomb. There is a raised hand that symbolizes Jesus commanding Lazarus to come out. And finally, there is sunrise that represents resurrection itself. So, Jesus bringing Lazarus back to life is the right answer. And Life School, you have scored 20 points by answering it right. You can smile a little more. You'll have done it well. Congratulations. We shall now have the fourth set of emojis. These are very interesting. The fourth set of emojis. Over to you. There is a man that represents something. Okay, the Sacred girls have picked the buzzer.
The kingdom of heaven is locked for the rich. Who enter the rich cannot enter the kingdom of heaven.
Unfortunately, it is not. It is the parable of the unmerciful servant. The man represents the judge. There is money, there is currency, there is begging or pleading, representing a servant asking for mercy. There is denial that says, no, you're not allowed. And finally, he's put in the prison. There is a lock, he's put in the prison. It is the parable of the unmerciful servant. Would you have guessed that? No. Unfortunate that you're losing 10 points at the end of this. But you have another set of emojis. I'm sure you can make it. This is going to be the last question of this round. And even if they're going to lose, don't worry. Whoever is going to win or lose, if it's going to be at quite close numbers, you can come again through the wildcard round. You can still participate and you can still go forward. Nothing is going to be lost completely just because you're just a little lower in this particular round. So don't lose heart. Keep your smile going. You'll have done so far and keep the spirits high. We are going to have the last set of emojis at this day, and the emojis are here. Take your time. Don't be in a hurry. Look at them. There is a man. There is an arrow. There is mountain or wilderness or whatever. There is a knife. There is a person. There is an inn. There is handshake. What could that be? What could that be? There's a lot of excitement. Life school, you want to give it a try? Okay.
The parable of the Good Samaritan.
The parable of the Good Samaritan is right. And the parable of the Good Samaritan is right. And so Life School, you have scored it. 20 more points for Life School. You have done it well. Congratulations. Congratulations, Sacred girls. You all have done it well too. You all kept the spirit going. And Life School, you all have really prepared well, and smart boys. Keep it up, both of you. It was a joy to have this day, to have this quiz going. So nice to see how well you have studied, read, prepared, and the interest you have shown will certainly inspire all the children who are watching this, your own classmates, and the many other children who are there behind the screens, behind the TVs, watching it. I'm sure you're also inspired. And the scores at the end of this emoji round is: Life School has scored 60 points by answering 3 right answers. And Sacred girls, unfortunately, you got 1 right but 2 wrong. So it neutraled, it balanced at the end of this round. The scores at the end of the day are: Life School boys, Asha and Jeremy have scored 220 and are at the lead. And Sacred Hearts girls, Niharika and Apeksha, have scored 130 and are trailing. And that is the end of the scores for the day. Congratulations and good work, yes students. At the end of the day, the winner is Life School. Congratulations once again to Life School, who have won this day, the first game of season 2. And congratulations also to you, Sacred Hearts girls, who have done very well and who prepared so well and had so much of hopes. Thank you all for being a part of this Faith Champs Inter-School Quiz Competition. I would also like to thank the principal, staff and management, the teachers of both Sacred Hearts Girls School and Life School, which is actually a homeschooling. A big congratulations to them. And congratulations also to all who have trained them well. Their teachers, their catechism teachers, all those who have helped in their faith formation right from their younger days, all those who are participating, who help in as catechism teachers in various churches or schools, a big congratulations. Also to all of you, keep it up. It is your little contribution to pass on to faith to your children, which grows much bigger and means a lot. We will once again join for another game that will be the second game between St. Charles School, the ICSE school, and St. Alphonsus School, which will be had shortly in the second game of season 2. Thank you all for participating and wishes for the second game of season 2. We have some mementos to carry back home to remind us of this quiz competition that you participated in and your joyful journey with the Redemptorist Media team.